Good morning to start the day with Ginny. This is Dr. Ginny Barrow. I am here today to say, I hope you have a wonderful week. Whatever you have set your mind that you're going to accomplish this week, make sure that you're able to break it down into sizable chunks that you can digest and get your hands around it. And whatever it is that you think may be an obstacle to achieving whatever you want to achieve this week, let's come up with a plan to overcome that as well. It could be exhaustion. It could be that you're going to be spread thin. It could be that you may be having difficult conversations with certain people this week. It could be that you have to plan ahead to mitigate a risk of a delay in a project. Perhaps talk to a vendor ahead of time so that you can prepare yourself to have that project on time. Setting the intention for the week makes a world of difference in how you go through your week. So rather than waiting to see what happens, let's together set our intention for the week. One of the ways in which I help my tribe of leaders who work with me do that on a weekly basis is we do something called C2R2s, which is one of my mentors, Victoria Whitfield, taught me how to do. And the way that a C2R2 works is 2 C's and 2 R's. So we start by sharing in our private community in a live video on our private Facebook group. We start by saying, this week I am celebrating that we have daylight savings time. So when I woke up this morning, instead of being pitch black outside, it was beautiful when the sun was already coming up and I was on my way to the gym. Instead of driving in the darkness, the sun was already coming out. So I'm celebrating daylight savings time. I am creating this week space to do training with one of my partners who have hired me to lead, co-lead, I should say, along with other coaches, the Hispanic Latino Leadership Program, which is a huge venue. And also we're going to have a big impact in those leaders who join the leadership program. So I'm excited to be creating that starting this week. I am releasing this week any fears, any hesitation, any judgment about how I'm going to show up and how I'm going to experience all of what's coming my way. And I am requesting or receiving love, peace, groundedness, purpose, mission, and I'm receiving lots and lots of grace. And that's how we set ourselves up for a wonderful week. So what about you? What are you celebrating? What are you creating? What are you releasing? And what are you requesting or receiving this week? Let's get clear and let's make this a weekly practice that I believe will support you immensely. I'll see you soon.